So I've made it to El Salvador. So I've been in 3 countries today. I left Nicaragua at 6:30 this morning. Crossed into Honduras around 9:30. I took a couple of hours. And then I crossed into El Salvador around 2:30. Yeah, so that was a long day. It's I got here at the hotel around 4:30. Playa Negras, pretty nice on the Pacific Ocean in El Salvador. So yeah, walking on another Pacific Ocean beach in Central America. There's been a number of them. Yeah, so this is pretty nice, right? Yeah, so it's obvious I like beaches. I think I like them better than mountains. Although I do like mountains, but beaches are always warmer, right?
Good morning, everyone. The Roman Stray Dog here. Yeah, I'm just about to get on the bike and leave El Cuco on Playa Negras in El Salvador. So yeah, pretty good night. Staff here was okay. Manny, who was helping me a lot, I'm sure he's the owner. Super nice guy. Yeah, had AC, which is great. I just chilled and relaxed yesterday after I got here. Went for a walk on the beach, a couple swims, did some work, some video work, that kind of stuff, planning for the next few days. And then yeah, got up this morning about 6, went for a nice walk on the beach, and then yeah, I was able to get the bike down on the beach, which I've been hoping to do for quite a while. Throughout South America and Central America, we just haven't found the right access to the beach. It's always difficult on a big bike. You don't want to get stuck, especially when you're on your own. But it worked out today. It was a really nice entry on the beach, and just went up and down and took some photos. So yeah, it was great. So today I'm heading up the coast towards Libertad and then turning inland to San Salvador. I'm going to spend a night or 2 in the city. Take a look at the sights. If I can get it all done in one night, I'll do that. If not, I'll spend another night. Yeah, it's hot. It's getting a late start. It's 10:20, but it's not very far, like 3 hours or so. Check-in's not until 3, but I was able to get an early check-in, 1:30 or 2. So, yeah, hoping for a nice ride up the coast. Michael Greer, who I met in Colombia, and his wife. Yeah. Got her name. Sorry. They told me about this road, that it's really good up the coast, so I'm going to check that out, and yeah, we'll see what we see. Cheers.
So midway through this ride, I stopped for a drink and an ice cream at a gas station, and then I just sat there and looked at the maps, because originally I was going to go to the coast through La Libertad and then up a little bit on the coast and then swing back inland to San Salvador, but it was so damn hot out, and I was just scrolling maps and I found this this volcano lake inland. So I took a detour to that and I thought, this is great, I'm going to go up there, check it out, and go swimming. So this is the road down to the volcano lake, and it was under construction, so I got delayed a little bit and had to contend with some fresh graded roads, but in the end it was definitely worth it. upon my first day in San Salvador, I took one of those walking tours of the city. And this first image that we see here is a dedication to all those victims that died during the 12-year Civil War from 1980 to 1992. There's about 35,000 names on this wall, but in fact there was about 75,000 people that were either killed or went missing according to the UN. The next couple of photos are the National Theater, and then the San Salvador Cathedral. And then we get to the National Library, which is this really modern looking building, which was built with a lot of funds from China, which is somewhat controversial. And then there is the Basilica Sagrado Corazon. This is an older looking building with, it's actually tin on the outside. And in the second photo, you can actually see, if you look closely, that some of the church was damaged during the recent earthquake in 2005, and the building's a little bit off kilter. And then I just got a couple of other photos of brand new buildings that I saw in the city that I found interesting. So yeah, what did I think of San Salvador? It's quite a nice city. In no way did I feel unsafe, but I didn't venture all over the city. It has around, I think it's around over 4 million people in the greater San Salvador area. It was really quite clean, the areas that I saw, and quite modern in a lot of ways. Certainly more progressive than I thought. So the country's doing really quite well since they've had this new president in since 2018, I believe. His name is Bukele, and he's really made a huge difference. And everyone I met are very supportive of him and really like what he's doing. So yeah, it's really nice to see this country come from where it was in the 70s and 80s and into the 90s to where it is today.